Hello and welcome back to another video. Sorry I've been gone the past few days. I've just been working on stuff behind the scenes, but hopefully that should be done by one part of it should be done by tomorrow, hopefully. So hopefully you'll see that tomorrow. If not, then still going to continue working on it till it's done. But yeah, anyway, so effects statues add-on. This was one of the only really interesting add-ons that was released this week. Like, one of them was a horror add-on. It's like, yes, I want to play a horror add-on just before summer starts. Like, why just save it? Just save it for Halloween. Now you've got it made. Just like, okay, we're just gonna put this to one side until Halloween, and we're gonna continue working on something else. That's more, appropriate for the summer time. I don't know. What do you think, Lily? So, I agree with you. You should have held off on releasing it. Yeah, I thought this was interesting. What did you say? Oh, I did. Did I do? Yeah, I think the last video I did was the update video on world utilities. And game's lagging. Oh, it would help if I hit tab. You moved one. Can I change the video settings to turn vibrant visuals off? Because vibrant visuals works fine when I'm not recording. I guess it's just like when it's recording, it doesn't like it. And yeah, here we go. Vibrant visuals, change it to fancy. There we go. Smooth as butter. Why do you need to be in survival or adventure mode to use the guidebook? That makes absolutely no sense. What? Why would they do that? Anyway, welcome to the Effects Statues add-on. This add-on intends to recreate how players get potion effects to navigate it through this guidebook. Use the buttons below. So we've got crafting. You are able to craft different statues by placing the lowest tier potion in the middle of the crafting table and surrounding the potion with resource blocks, e.g. iron blocks, around the potion of swiftness. This works for all variations of crafted potions. Each potion has its own unique statue. Collect them all. Milk statue. This will negate all potion effects. It's recommended every player has a milk statue. The milk statue will only remove your effects, not the effects of nearby players. You could use that in the water temple monument thing to get rid of the mining fatigue. So if I here we go. So these are the different statues. So we have the statue of strength, which, as it said, is just blocks of resources around a strength potion. So let's take a look at the strength statues. Place these down. And yeah, it's the same statue, just with different, colors. You got iron, gold, and diamond, which I do like, because iron, it means that they would fit easier into a build. So how do you get strength from them? Do you just interact? Oh yeah, you just interact with it, and it gives you strength for 1 minute. which is pretty cool. So yeah, if I interact with this one, does it give me strength for longer? Ah yeah, that gives it for 3 minutes. And diamond will give you it for 5 minutes. Pretty neat. So yeah, so the only difference apart from aesthetics is that the higher tier one, the higher material ones do give you longer boosts. And you crouch and interact. Get rid of them grease, different color. Alright, so and I assume oh, need to turn my keyboard back on. I assume that the others are basically the same thing. You got so you got what weather, we've got weather, sun and moon, water breathing, fire resistance, slow falling, haste. How do you get haste? Ah, beacon. Yeah, that's probably the most, well, definitely the most expensive one out of all of these. You got health, so that's just regen, I guess. Yeah, regeneration, night vision, speed. Now, so I want to have a look at the sun and moon one. I think this one just lets you change the time of day. Yeah, so it's now noon, sunset, night, midnight, sunrise, day. Oh yeah, shift interact, not crouch interact, not punch. Get rid of it. Here, let's take a look at haste. So that, yeah, that'll give you a haste for like 5 minutes. That's pretty decent. Like, especially if you if you have this in your mine, you just run up to it, interact with it, and then just like mine for 5 minutes. My only problem with this is that you will is that you're not always gonna have the effect on you. These do make for like pretty cool. Why is the rabbit speed? Also, it gives you jump boost too, which is nice. And I guess rabbits are fast. So yeah, so you could definitely set these up so like around your base or just. Okay, this is bugged already. I didn't even do anything. Well, that's annoying. Yeah, apparently sometimes they just bug out and don't disappear. Great. Anyway, but I would add another tier onto this. So you would have like, gold, iron, gold, diamond, and then you would have Never Star tier. Where you take the diamond statue and you put 4 Never Stars around it, and it would give you the effects permanently, which is doable. So if I just do EFF EC effect at P, let's do resistance. 1, 2, 3. So effect. Seconds, then amplifier. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 5, 5. So now you will see that I have resistance for basically infinite amount of time. Like that's What 606, so that's 16,666 minutes of playtime. So yeah, it's basically unlimited until you die, basically. And I think, you know, requiring 4 Nether Stars to get to the effect for an unlimited amount of time is fair, in my opinion. As well as like the 8 diamond blocks and the potion, you know. And then you get like the rainbow statue. And you could like probably do something cool with that or something, I don't know. But yeah, I can definitely see like not just for decoration but like functional uses for this. Like again, putting the haste statue down in your miner to clear out a large area. Also, what level of haste do you get? Yeah, you get haste 2, which is the same as from like a maxed out beacon. You could also like increase the effects by 1 with like the Nether Star statue, so it's like speed 3, haste 3, jump boost 3, water. Well, it doesn't really matter about water breathing. Well, actually, it could then upgrade water breathing to conduit power, or you could just like have a conduit statue where you have just like a conduit in the center instead of a bottle of water breathing. But yeah. Also, if you're fighting the river, having like a regen and a regen statue and a strength statue would be good. Because night vision, I don't really foresee night vision being super useful because the statue is basically an eyeball, and like, I guess you could have it like as to be like creepy, but it's not like super useful decoratively, and just having night vision for 5 minutes isn't super good. I guess you could take it down into like a cave with you if you want it in a cave, but it gives you night vision for 13 minutes. Okay, so it's a bit more useful. It is more useful than I initially thought it was going to be. But yeah, also I don't know why they bothered with invisibility. Because it's pretty useless. And it only gives you it for 5 minutes? At least make it 30 minutes like night vision, jeez. Also, Slowfall, it seems like one of those ones that doesn't seem really useful. How long do you get Slowfall? Yeah, again, at least you get it for 13 minutes. But, yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, it can be useful, but, yeah. EFF, clear. Oh, I need to do @p. I always forget that. Clear. There we go. But yeah, let's get this ranked on the add-on ranking series. I'm gonna put this into you should consider it tier. Also, I don't know why it's so tiny compared to everything else. There we go. Because like I said, I can see it does have some uses, but I don't think it's like super good. Again, if they added the Nether Star one, I probably would put it into highly recommended, because then you could have like a bunch of effects permanently on you, and they could always like expand this to have more effects as well, which would be nice. And you can have like permanent night vision, permanent slow falling would be nice, because you know slow falling does stop you from taking fall damage, and like permanent invisibility. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, that just reminded me of a thing. I can't. But yeah, I hope you guys all did enjoy this video. I hope you found it, informative and useful and entertaining. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.